Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Gone are the years when Jeremy Shockey was a top 5 fantasy tight end with the New York Giants, as I believe that some of those years early on when he was banging around taking extra needless hits really instead of maybe going down when he should have, I think that really wore on him and it really cut him down a lot earlier than it should have in his career. It also may have something to do with maybe the lifestyle he's had off the field, but we definitely can see it's no doubt to see how he played on the field, and that definitely takes its toll on you. When you're young, you think you can take on the world, and when you get a little older, maybe you find out, maybe not so much. So with Shockey, he has definitely slowed down the past few years. Last year, he did actually produce better than his first year with the Saints, but still, that wasn't enough. I believe he only had 3 touchdowns on the season, and we need to see more production than that from a tight end for fantasy. This offseason, he also did spend a little bit of time in the hospital. I believe he had a seizure is what they were saying he had. Hopefully that doesn't reoccur. That's a little bit of a scary moment there. I think it was the practice facilities that went down. So hopefully, all's well and good, and we don't see anything going on with that anymore. If that were to continue, it's speculation, but you would think that might slow his career down just a little bit there, as they need to address some maybe what's going on with that situation. Other than that, it looks like he's back practicing and everything's okay. So if you want to have him as your backup tight end on your team, if you plan on keeping 2, then I'd say go ahead and give him a roll, and he makes for a decent backup.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football.